Okay. Should show up soon. Long week, eh?
Too long.
I'm pretty sure with a bit of finding the truth will pep you up.
If you're, I keep going to the video and it keeps going into loading buffering thing, so that's not a good sign. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Saving.
Now it keeps doing that.
Keeps doing what?
Every time I go on there, it keeps fucking buffering.
Okay, easy with the F word. Try lowering the quality of it. Maybe that helps.
Quality when I'm watching it on my TV.
It shouldn't be that hard to. It's weird. It's buffering on my end too. Hang on. There should be a way. If you check like the arrows on the side, there should be another sub menu where you can actually change the quality of the video. The one that says HD in blue. You should be able to change to 480p at least. Alright. I have 2 people watching, so you should be one of them.
That's better.
Alright. Alright, let's get this started. What's up, guys? The Keyblade Soulord here, and welcome up. Sorry.
I am too tired to comment.
And welcome back to Ace Attorney Trilogy. Let's just start this up because my friend here isn't feeling the energy to make a recap.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, so let's not waste any time because apparently our good and kind of weak-willed friend is kind of in trouble right now for murder now. By the way, shoutouts to Terrant iOS. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Yeah, the poor little Ron got arrested again. This time for murder. But why? How did it happen? No way, Jose. But that's true. We're the ones who proved that he was there.
Yeah. Godot played a tough line and sinker.
We need to find a way to prove him innocent now. What? Oh, Pearl is going back to Karain Village? Oh, okay. She's gonna bring the urn back.
Nice. That's a bit.
Yeah, I noticed something. It has the name Ami on it instead of I am. Have you noticed?
Yeah, somebody pieced it back together.
I wonder who.
Pearl.
Yeah. She's always shipping them.
She's so confident that... I like that. She's so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot what she was doing.
Alright. Let's investigate then. Anything we should talk about? No. Let's move on. Laswardi, welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, so we can't go to the... We should go to the detention center first. Maybe we should talk to our naive little thief. Wow, even when he screams, he just still whimpers. You're interrogating him, so we can't talk to him right now. It's like, it's not me.
That's what I just did.
Yeah, we'll be back there later. Maybe we should talk to his wife. AKA the hottie wife.
Also, Chris Hadron, welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Also, thank you for helping me find the crates. There she is. Miss Delight.
She is a delight.
Really?
I had to.
Well, I can believe her. I don't think Ron would kill a person. I mean, look at him. He's such a wimp. No offense.
Wait, what am I being offended for?
I mean no offense to Ron.
Ah.
Well, maybe we should tell it if he knows about the job. Let's see. Okay, so. Yeah, Ron doesn't. I mean, one look at him and you could see. No, he wouldn't be the kind of guy to kill someone.
He looks like he'd be bottom, but not. But yeah.
I get what you mean. But yeah, he still has the habit of saying that he's a thief.
What a thing. And I thought Pearly and her fantasies were a big one now.
Yeah, she really doesn't believe that Ron would be a thief. But okay. Well, you know the song, Phoenix, opposites attract.
Yep. Aw, so it is. So my and Phoenix would be a perfect end.
Alright. It was love at first sight for her? Why is it love at first sight? Now I'm curious. Oh. Wait, Ronnie saved her life? How? Oh, she was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Okay. And she fought back. She fought back against some robbers. But they took her hostage. Jeez, that would be scary. Getting attacked by two thieves with knives?
Oh, nice. Oh, good. The last bank inside there had like a pregnant woman getting held by a gun. It turned out a little girl shot her.
Oh God! No.
If anyone could get the reference to that anime, bravo.
You're not talking about the Sword Art Online because that's not the case.
I thought that was.
No. She didn't shot the pregnant woman. She shot the
You
thief.
know why the little girl shot a gun. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but you said you said shot her. But anyway.
Yeah, let's just say I am too sleepy for this. I'm making jokes. I'm trying to though.
Wait, what?
Okay,
so he fought off the. Okay, so he's a security guard. He saw the two robbers, and he just fought them off by screaming at them and wailing his arms around. Wow.
Okay, I had several questions about that picture. One, why is that guy literally wearing a condom for a head? Two, why is that one? The other one had barely looked like he had freaking that one Bill Cosby hat over his face. Two, what's with the? Why is this? I had so many things wrong with that picture. I can't even compile them all.
But wow, apparently that's how she met. Oh, please do. Please do, Phoenix. Actually, you did a lot. So, what do you know about the detective? today's detectives? Oh? Then what is it that you hate about him?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Not thieves? Thieves that pretend to be detectives. Oh. Ah, she hates cowardly men.
Can I be the one? Can I be the one that points out the who she's with?
What?
Just saying, if she hates cowardly men, why is she with Ronnie?
No, cowardly men who disguise with them. Who disguise as tough men.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright? Huh. Wait, he has a secretary?
What?
And she forced her way into the hut. Wow. She's a brave woman. That's that one. Yeah, she's the one who took the bag and with the urn in it. And okay, so what do you know about KB Security? Since that's where you worked.
You know that dumbass works there.
But according to what we heard, what was once an employee, was a professional security guard. So she doesn't even know that Ron quit? Wow. Okay. 20 minutes away by motorcycle. 30 minutes by car. Of course, with her, she'd make it past there in no time flat.
Knowing her, she'd get there by 5 minutes, breaking every traffic law too.
That's true.
Seriously, her and that mother from Ponyo would have a good race.
Yeah, I remember. Even though I haven't exactly seen the movie, I saw the Nostalgia Critics review, and seriously, the way she was driving. Anyway, guess we have to take a look at the KB Security. But anyway, let me see if we could go to the exhibition hall. Don't worry about it, Maya. It's not so bad. How can we cheer her up? True. With the art back, it should.
At least Taron is helping with my jokes too.
Okay. Whoa, okay, Maya, calm down. Yeah, but it was surprisingly easy. I don't see Adrian anywhere. Maybe in the basement? Oh, there she is. Are you okay? Oh yeah, the urn is safe. What do you mean? Oh, that. Yeah, it's been found. You need to. That's right. You can breathe. You can rest easy now. The urn is okay.
I wonder if that's I can't tell if that's a hardback book or one of those like thin plastic-like ones.
Probably the latter.
Then again, if you see how strong she twisted that thing.
Yeah. Exactly. You were doing your job, Adrian. So, if I recall, she hired the ace detective 20 days ago, and the card appeared 10 days ago. Huh. Alright. Why would you want to steal the sacred urn? Anyway, about the night of the crime. Yeah, that's how things are looking. Easy, don't break your notebook! Exactly, let's get down to business. Anything suspicious about the detective? Can you tell us? She couldn't, apparently. He was hidden the entire time?
What?
Okay. So he can have an alibi to call.
Okay, come on. Even a security guard can see the tip of his nose.
That's true. Hold on. I noticed something about the picture. If I could see it, hold on. I see the date and the... No, I mean, I see the time, but there is no specific date on it. Have you noticed? Like, you see the time, but I don't see the date. Which could be suspicious.
Or it could just be how the camera was set up.
Let's see here. Oh, something that bothered him? But... Oh? Oh, he realized that. Wait, Miss Andrews? Are you hiding something? About the urn? Wait, did something happen to her that made that could be the explanation of what of the urn?
Oy oy oy.
Well, I don't think we have evidence though, or do we?
I think we don't.
Well, let's just examine the room first. But it is weird. You see, like, there's paint on the wooden box, right?
Yeah, see paint on the wooden box, see paint near the...
Okay, we already seen this piece of evidence. That's the sword that was bent. Which I could believe that he was the one who bent it on purpose. Are you sure you can fix that sword?
How could you?
I mean, that looks pretty difficult to unbend it.
Then again, seeing how she bent her book.
It's been dry for several days. It does have that shape, which could mean that the box was somehow there. And then there's a statue. Alright. Well, I don't think I have enough evidence to prove to break the psych lock, so... Oh wait, hold on, let me check the computer. There has to be something about that picture that seems weird. Anyway, we'll be back here later once we get more evidence. Because I don't think... Alright. Maybe his office? It's crawling with cops, apparently. Wait, Gumshoe's not there? Where is he?
Odd.
Oh, he's probably taking care of the murder case. Which does explain it.
Right.
There's nothing like a good murder case, pal. Yeah, he would say that, Maya. Okay, so nothing here out of the ordinary, so we should just take a look at the CEO. There it is, KV Security. So this is the scene of the crime.
Yep. Right in front of a safe.
Though.
Hey,
oh, speaking of Gumshoe. Yeah, it was a big of a train wreck, Mr. Pal. Wait, you feel for us? My comedy moments just make me crack me up. If the gumshoe fits, really? Alright. Okay, so What? Alright, so what... If you could tell us, Exactly, let's start investigating. Let's see what Gumshoe knows. Let's see. You're not... Come on, tell us. Exactly. Alright, he's gonna... Wow, Maya, what a way to convince him. Okay, so... The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security. Okay? And his corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. Alright? And his estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. And the cause of death was a blunt force trauma to the head. Something in this room. Blunt force trauma to the head. That is true. Why did it take so long to find that body?
Yeah, right?
It was stashed inside the safe. I know. So someone opened the safe and he was there. Huh. So the body fell out. That's how the body was at that shape.
Morbid.
Bullard, not Billard. Alright, so... What about the detective? Yeah, what happened to him? The detective said her screaming like a madman. He investigated me again? What? Oh, we're talking about Detective Adme, yes. Yeah, apparently Gumshoe really hated that detective. Okay, so... I was hiding at this crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That is true. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the item. Alright. Oh? One thing you couldn't figure out about his first heist? The Tear of Amanon. There was a witness? And who's the witness? Oh, there's the newspaper clipping. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. There's a security guard over there. We need to know more details about this. Hold on. Here there isn't any of the text, so all I see is the same picture. There's a Detective Adme over there and a security guard pointing a torch. And that jewel over there must be the first heist.
You probably need a magnifying glass to see that face.
True that. Anyway, what do you know about the prosecutor? Yeah, Godot is smart. I have to say that. Even
got that right.
And this is his first case too. Just wow.
And also very mysterious and all that. I came from hell to take you down.
That's true. All right. He just showed up one day in the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. Huh.
What?
According to the records. Exactly. It's like it's his first case, and yet he's acting like he's been prosecuting for years. Which does leave a bit of mystery to it. So no one knows about Gumshoe at all. Poor Gumshoe. No, I mean Gumshoe. I mean, see, Godot.
Right.
But apparently Godot has a big grudge on Phoenix. Anyway, let's start investigating. This must be the safe where the body was kept. Don't bother asking about the fingerprints. There are no fingerprints. Okay.
Huh? Then how the safe get? Oh, what am I kidding? They probably use
Gloves.
gloves.
Exactly. It was it could have been opened by either the killer or the victim. So only someone. Bad news. Okay, so what's the bad news? Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only few people who know how to open the safe. And who are these? And everyone that knows how to open the safe have airtight alibis. Everyone except one, which is Ron the Light. Of course. So Ron was a security chief before he quit. Huh. Who would have thought? This must be the... Yeah, this string shows where the corpse was lying. No, he wasn't crushed by the safe door. Maya! Is that a security button? That big red button over there? What are you doing, Maya?
Oh my lord, note to self. Keep Maya away from big, red, shiny buttons.
An emergency buzzer. Next time, read before you press a button. And now you're talking to me about reading instructions. Why do I love Maya so much? Alright. Wait. Wait, did the buzzer was rung in the night of the murder?
Wait, what?
The buzzer never went off that night. And there are no fingerprints on the buzzer, so... And the victim never wore gloves, so... If the buzzer never went off... What happened then?
And also...
There's enough that's over there. What are you doing, Maya? I'm guessing she's spinning on the chair. Ah, Maya, never change. I love when you play around. As soon as Gumshoe said that, the victim sat on that chair before you know it, and she was like, "Yeet!" That's a pretty... Okay, why does... Oh, that's a photo? I thought that was a painting. The greatest sunrise of my life. Huh. Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he has bad luck with the weather.
Ouch.
Hey, what's this big document over there? A binder. What is it? Apparently Phoenix found something. Wait, it's not about security operations? It's all about Mask the Mask? Why would the victim have info on him?
Well, we know that he was blackmailing Ronnie, hence why he had to go to the alibi.
Wait, there's something in the last page. A list. Whoa, that diamond was $100,000? Damn. But yeah, for a small jewel, $100,000, that's quite a lot.
True enough.
Let's see. Anything else that could be... There's a lot of files inside there. Bookshelf, rolling cabinet. Oh, they're controlled by a special panel. Jeez, what's with these modern things?
Well, you gotta say modern security.
True that. Really?
Yeah.
Really, Maya? UFOs? Ah, then Maya. Even though she's, how old is she right now? 19? Even though she's 19 at that time, she still acts like a kid. Still.
I think we all had those days. I think
True
we all
that.
are Maya in a way that way.
Let's see, anything... The security camera? But yeah, according to the security camera, the brooch is missing. And it was definitely taken at midnight 58 a.m. Something more to the missing piece of costume jewelry. Let's see. About the buzzer. No, this is one of those. Okay. About the newspaper place. It was his first heist. Okay. And lost info on the witness. And apparently the witness is the security guard. How do we figure this out? Well, I don't think there's anything else we can investigate here, but let me take another good look. Guess we'll be back here later then. Security room. Wow, this place looks... I mean, it has all the security stuff, but someone is clearly enjoying his life here. Wait, I recognize this jacket. Is this where...
Yep, the butts.
Yep. Yeah, Larry might be... Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he is here. When something smells, it's usually the butts. That's what Phoenix always says.
Oh, why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Anyway, so... Yes, I am a lawyer. Jeez, how are you so clueless? Wait, you got information about the murder? Oh boy, now what? Why do we have to... If you have good info, why aren't you giving it to us?
Because he's a butt.
He wants a bribe, huh? Exactly, talk to him, Maya. Okay, so what is it? Rondelight was an employee here, yeah. Oh, he has his background? He has a background on Rondelight? Okay. A year ago, he was fired. And there was no warning, it just happened. Okay, so he then quit, he was fired? So what did he do to get him fired that time? Yeah, I don't think that's the case. That's only you.
Yeah, I think that's the case. With him,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So yeah, why did you become a security guard in this place?
Other than to torture us.
Alright, let's see here. Okay, so he checks on the monitors. Not... Okay. Well, that's basically what a security guard does. Alright. Exactly, see. In other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. But what about the night of the crime? Were you there during that time? Yes, you are dumb. At least... Exactly, you're still in charge of security here. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think you can expect anything. But yeah, were you there that night? Oh, come on, Larry!
Oh no.
Yeah,
Don't
Cyclops.
tell
Looks like we'll have to find a way to break the locks. Let's find out.
Time with him.
Well, let's see what we can investigate in this room. What is in this fine print? A guard's 5 commandments. Okay.
Oh,
1. Obey thy superior. 2. Respect thy superior. 3. Smile at thy superior. 4. Salute thy superior. 5. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. Who wrote this? Signed Wendy.
Let me guess. Butts.
No. Worse.
Oh, God.
And I thought we got rid of that old bag. Jeez.
And she's the head supervisor.
Oh my god. It's like no matter what... And she still has that ridiculous ray gun. Oh my god. Oh, she's on vacation? Oh, thank god. I don't think I can...
Oh, Harry the Jesus.
I really don't like Wendy Olbeck, even though there are comedic moments about her. Anyway, what's this? Oh, wait, you have a partner there? Oh? Oh, it's Olbeck.
Oh, right.
Huh? Really? You really have to... You really have to compare what happened to your desk with what happened to hers? Yeah, that's definitely Larry's jacket. But why is he hanging that jacket on a...
lever.
Exactly, on a lever. Exactly. If you were told to never ever touch that lever, why are you using it as a hanger?
You idiot.
Oh my god. Exactly, why are you hanging it? It got you curious?
Why did you
If the jacket weighs the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Really? You really are purposely wanting to get an accident for that? Oh my god.
You really wanted to lose your job for something that stupid. Good God, Larry.
You really are a big failure, you know that? Let's see. What's this? You really don't know what they... You really don't know what these things are, and you call yourself a security guard. Oh boy. I don't think he has to fight anybody. This guy's a wimp. Let's see.
Knowing Larry, all they have to do is show a picture of a woman just to get through things.
That's probably it. Or maybe he became a security guard just to get ladies to ogle at him. Jeez.
Oh god, that is the case, isn't it?
That has to be the case, come on. Larry would do anything to get a woman's heart. Yeah, you're a pro. A professional at failing. Wait. What? Okay. That's a weird looking chair, by the way.
Got that right, then.
It sure looks hard to operate. And where is the instruction manual?
Probably thrown away.
Exactly. What are you gonna do if there's an emergency? Really? Apparently, old bag needs reading glasses. Well said, Phoenix. Even Maya and Pearls could run this place better.
Well said.
Oh my... Oh, and I got a trophy. Smells like old bag.
Ugh.
Oh my god. It's like even when she's not there, we can never get rid of her. Anyway. Yeah, but we need to get more... I don't think... Hold on, I better save just in case. Alright. Let's see if we can find something. Present the Magatama. Let's see what he's hiding. Alright. On the night of the crime, you were working hard like you were supposed to? Are you sure you were working hard? Exactly, you snuck out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light. Really? Is there any chance you snuck out of work last night too? Alright. Evidence that Larry was not in the station on the night of the murder. Publicity photo? No, I don't think we have. I don't think we have that evidence.
The wallet?
The wallet was given. The wallet was given the time where we talked to Mr. Light, which wasn't at night. So I don't. Besides, we clearly explained that he left one time to see Mr. Light. But anyway, we don't have enough evidence to know where he was at the night of the murder.
It's two. Great. 4 Cyclops, 2 different characters, and and we have no idea where to start.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Nothing here. Wait, hang on. Let's present the newspaper clipping. Maybe she would know something. Nope. No, nothing here either. Let's see if the security card. Yep. Oh, maybe we should have presented the security card to Gumshoe. Maybe he would have a record of how it was used.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's go talk to Gumshoe. Let's see. Present the security card. Yeah, it is proof. His wallet and this key card. Let's go to the detention center. Apparently, maybe he would know something. That is, if we can talk to him. No, he's still not there. Let's see. Oh yeah, would she know about the blackmail later? Yeah.
Let's find out.
Apparently she doesn't know about the contents of the letter. So, okay, so she has no idea. She doesn't like to poke into other people's businesses, even if it's her husband. Let's see, maybe the publicity photo matched the mask? Okay. Let's see. What should we do next? Maybe we have to present something else to Gumshoe.
Or go to the law offices and see what happens? I don't know. Like, these are kind of happens.
Oh, Oh? Oh, right. Never mind, Gumshoe. Let me see the buzzer. No, nothing about the buzzer. Let's see. Newspaper clipping. Okay, where we got that information? We need more info. But where do we start?
Well,
okay.
Usually
okay, let me see if we
can.
can.
Then something happens.
Or maybe, or how about we try the Cyclops on Adrian Andrews? Maybe we'll get somewhere. Let's see.
That might well.
Yeah, what about the Sacred Urn? Yeah? But it's not the same urn as before. Yeah? I don't think it's a fake. Evidence that the urn was submitted at trial was genuine. Let's see. Not the photo. If only we had the urn, though. Let's see.
Well, right there. Well, maybe show that.
Let's try. No, that isn't the case. Evidence that this term was submitted at a trial was... Man, if only... Okay, let's go back to the office for now. Maybe if we talk to Maya, she will know where to start. Let's see. We already got that now. Sacred urn. Let's see. Oh.
Anyone has any help?
Yeah, it says I am, but the urn got back. It got back to say Ami, and the vase has big splotches on it. Maybe we should have gotten to talk to her first. Yeah, Maya doesn't know. The urn was broken again, and of course, poor Pearl had to repair it herself.
Right?
But yeah, there was no pink splotches on it. Now that I think about it. Oh, Korean Village. Do people still go there? Okay. Well, what? Channeling Dojo? Where? Huh. Oh yeah, you remember what happened last time, right? When she was channeling... Well, when she attempted to channel someone.
Yeah.
With the guy that... And the guy who keeps his glasses keep slipping, it was murdered. Exactly. And what's worse, exactly, the spirit medium wouldn't have no memory of what happened. That's right, Maya. It wasn't your fault. You were drugged. Alright. Maybe there's a way to go to the Korean Village, or... If only we had, like, information on the urn. Alright, let's see if the detention center or... No, that's not it.
Feels like we have information, just can't use it.
Exactly. Someone we can talk to. Like any CEO's office. Treasure exhibit. Oh. Let's see about information on the urn. Maya's glaring at him. Yes. Exactly. Why would you go after him? Exactly. Andrew just hired as a security guard before he even came. Could have anything to do with calling card. Okay. Does the fugitive send it to the police? No, only the victims. Alright. But it didn't happen this time? Wait, the client didn't come to the calling card? Okay, so we got that information. If we still had the urn that time, we could have proved that it was the genuine article. Hang on, give me a sec. Wait, we have to present the profile of the victim?
What?
Let's see. So all we had to do is talk to him about the victim? Jeez.
That is morbid and stupid!
We almost forgot that we can present profiles. So, huh? And his body wasn't discovered until morning. Yeah, help us out about the... Wait, you're confused too? Okay, so apparently we can have more info about the victim. CEO of KB Security. Yeah, what is KB Security anyway? We don't know what the company does. Sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. So basically, sends out security guards to other companies. Huh.
So they're temp
the guy was kind of a money grubber? So apparently... Alright. Oh, he did some shifty stuff to earn his millions. So I guess this guy isn't exactly so innocent. Let me go already. Trade secrets between rival companies, huh? And used head security operations against Mask to Mask? Oh? And the company's reputation took a nosedive. Wow. So it really was Kane Bullock who sent the blackmail letter. Interesting. Oh. What do you know about the blackmail letter? Let's see. Oh, so he know about the blackmail letter. Yeah, he used to work here at KB Security. But yeah, what is it that made him quit?
Exactly.
He's investigating that right now, apparently. Hold on, let's try talking to Larry again and see. Maybe we do have to present the wallet. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe he did find the wallet there in the office, so maybe he did snuck out with the wallet. Okay, let's see if it's true. Maybe you were right. Hold on. Wow, you were right.
Yes!
Exactly. You hand-delivered that wallet to Mr. Light. Don't be a liar. Exactly. Oh yeah, what happened? What time was it when he found this wallet? 1 in the morning on the first floor of the company building. You were right. He found it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
So he... Oh, yeah.
You were away from the security guard office. But what? And what's that? Your shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m.? What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Oh boy. You're not understanding how serious this is, aren't you, Larry? The killer snuck into the office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Oh yeah, the security card. Yeah, does it leave a record when you use the card? Oh right, he didn't go to the trial. Oh boy. But according to the data, the door to the CEO office was opened with this card. And it was used at 1 a.m. in the time of the murder. Yep. Someone used this to get into the CEO's office. 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, in the middle of your shift. Exactly, you can't duck your responsibility this time. Huh, I guess we didn't need to search for anything.
Wow. Wow, a comment I made way earlier was the true answer.
Yep, sorry about that. What do you mean it's your fault that the boss got killed? Calm down. Just because you haven't seen it, just because doesn't mean it was your fault.
I don't know, he shirks his responsibilities too much.
Donna?
Another girl?
Oh boy.
Excuse me, I'm taking out my headset for a second to smack my
Oh
hand.
boy. Wait, who was standing? Oh boy.
I'm good. A little red-headed, just like a nail, but I'm good.
Oh boy.
Good, you
Is that why you left the security guard office? Just to talk to some girl? Calm down. He curled up on the floor. Yeah. What? Anything? I don't know. I wouldn't trust you that much. Okay, calm down. Wait, show what evidence we got? What evidence? Oh, we showed the security card data.
Right.
If we present him the card, we might get the... Yep. Yep, it did. No, he's not the killer. Come on. What evidence? The attorney's badge? No, that's not it. What should we present?
Hello, Jamaican Hedgie.
Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Oh, the emergency buzzer. Maybe, could that be it?
Maybe?
Yeah, is it connected to this room? Yeah. What? But yeah, if he wasn't a security office, he would have heard the buzzer.
And also, wow, Larry, hands off our girl.
Easy. Prepare to be worried. Oh boy. What can you tell us about the buzzer? Oh yeah, Maya did accidentally press the buzzer. Wait, you did... You're a security guard. Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? The floor, the basement, and the CEO's on the first floor. Really? Just because Gumshoe is there doesn't mean you could shirk your work for that. Oh boy.
Security officers can't do their job. We have Andy Oldbag as a head supervisor.
This is the worst. This is the worst security office. What? But yeah. Wait, do you have a record? Please?
Well said, Gomez. Well said.
Alright. What? Larry, what's wrong?
Oh, no.
You made a mistake? What happened? What is it? What about the records? The buzzer went off The buzzer did went off at 1 a.m. And Larry wasn't there. Oh boy. So the buzzer did went off at 1:02 a.m. on October 12th. Oh my god.
You, sir, are an idiot.
Anyway. Hold on, maybe... Wait, maybe the proof that the thing is genuine is the newspaper clipping?
I think so.
No, let's see. Let's see if we can talk to Ron. This time, hopefully.
Just seems like we ain't getting that much information from Larry. Seriously, you sure?
At least we got the records. That's the important thing. Oh, I think now we can talk to Ron. Yep, there he is. You okay there, man?
Which one? Him or me?
I was talking about him, but yeah, are you okay?
Other than Larry showing more incompetence and more me making me not liking him, a little bit mixed.
But yeah, apparently he was there on the night of the murder. But why? But I'm guessing he feels guilty about it? I don't know. Let's see. Exactly, there's only one Ron the Light. Where were you that night? Exactly, the whole truth. Easy there. But yeah, why do you keep insisting that you're Master Mask? Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Have I watched Justin Pancake videos lately? No, I haven't. Yeah, we learned that it was him. Yeah, he was crazy, that look at me. Jesus, and that eye. Yeesh. It's about as big as this magnifying glass. So he didn't take the urn. It was all him. Yeah, it has to be the detective. But yeah, what were you doing at the night of the crime? But you were at KB security. Alright. Exactly, what happened then? He knocked, but there was no answer. So that's when he used the key card to unlock the door. That's when he dropped his wallet. That's where he dropped his wallet. So
No. Again, why would he have his key card and all that if he got fired a whole?
He
Was
must
it like
have kept.
a year ago?
But apparently he still had it. Yeah, someone was in there? Someone was in the office? What the? And then he got bashed over the head. Was it Kane Bullard? No, it wasn't. And when he woke up, there he was, dead. Yeesh. Wait. You hid the body in the safe?
Why?
Why would you hide the body in the safe? You didn't do it, but you didn't commit the crime, and yet you still did this? Why?
Ron, you idiot!
That only makes you more like the murderer.
Exactly.
He was the one So no one managed to spot him. Please don't say that, Maya. But yeah, why were you fired? Yeah, apparently he never told her. But exactly, why were you fired from KD Security? Poor guy. Exactly, why have you been hiding that? Of course.
Don't tell me.
He was afraid that, of course, if she found out that he was a criminal and gave up his job, she would leave him.
Oh. Hey, I'm just thankful that isn't another Cyclops.
No, don't worry, it's not a Cyclops. At least he's being honest.
About time.
Let's present the newspaper clipping to him. He would know something about it. An article about his debut heist?
Ron, you already know you're not the thief. Quit it.
The article that he disappeared. Got a sudden burst of inspiration. He hid his mask-to-mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket and quickly changed it to the security guard uniform. Wait, does that make you the witness? So the guard in the photo was him? Huh. Wow.
Well, that.
So apparently he did stole it, but the difference is he decided to be the witness. Wait, Detective Anime found the disguise? Huh. And brought it home with him.
What?
So that's how he got his hands on the brooch.
Huh.
At least he managed to remake the costume. Huh. The first of the blackmail letters?
First?
Exactly, tell us more about it! Tell us more about the blackmail letters. No, that wasn't the first one? The first one that called him out to a specific location. So right after the incident, he got the blackmail letters. A few days after the BBAnimefreak heist. The first letter says, "I know you did it." Someone found out your true identity, but who was it? Okay. So, he gave the treasure to him? to whoever blackmailed him?
I have a bad feeling about that.
Okay.
But we'll get to that.
And they got him $10,000. That's like 10% of the value of the jewel.
Yeah.
He started getting plans in the mail? Wait. Heist plans? Could it be that... Oh boy. I have a feeling that the detective was the one who found out about his first heist, blackmailed him to do more heists, and give the items to him only to make him look good. At least that's my theory.
Yeah, I was getting to that too.
He only planned the very first heist. Huh. Now that explains it. If you remember, he was I forgot his name. Look at me. That was hired 20 days ago. Examined the whole place. Had Ron send the calling card, and that's when the plan started going into motion. It does explain that. So yeah, Ron the Light was the mask, but only on the first heist. The rest of exactly. Someone else was planning the thefts. So while he did make his first heists, the other heists were not his. Huh.
Very interesting.
That is.
But safe deposit box?
But yeah.
What?
So you never seen the urn? Okay. Is everything you just told us the truth? Well, at least we got Ron's testimony about his second heist onwards. All right, one more thing. Do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? All he did was hide his body in the safe. That's why he turned himself in? Huh.
That actually would explain a lot.
He turned himself in to be the thief only to protect himself, exactly, so he could have an alibi. That's pretty clever out of him, but unfortunately, yeah. Oh! Pearl's back! There you are! Oh yeah, well, did you check if the urn is real? Is it real? No need to worry. Yep, it's the real urn. That's good. Whew! Maybe with this we could finally have Adrian Andrews tell us about the urn.
Right.
One small problem? Okay, what's the problem? The cute pink splashes? Paint? And it was put on the urn recently. Huh. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to find out why is there pink paint on the urn.
I mean, we kind of saw this before.
Please don't forget. He said, "Please don't forget about me." All right. Maybe with this we can finally get Adrian Andrews to talk. Basement warehouse. Oh, there she is. Jeez, motorbikes are loud.
You got that. I got freaking thunder. I just had a storm pass through us.
Oh. Okay. If we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened. Okay. Wait, examine the place one more time? Because we should. Let's take a look at the box. Yeah, that's the box where the urn was in, but there's paint on it. And it's the same color as the ones in the urn. Which explains how the paint got in there. I think next we should investigate the mysterious... Yep, there it is. It's been dry for several days. Exactly. Yeah, it has to be from the wooden box. How can you not notice? Yeah, and apparently it matches. What's wrong, Phoenix? Oh, it's turning out exactly how I thought it would. Alright. Now let's find out what happened. Miss Adrian Andrews? Care to tell us the truth? Are you there, dude?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Alright. Exactly. Exactly. It's not the same urn as before. Yeah,
mind you, I keep...
You keep...
I keep very close attention to the story, so...
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Exactly. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted it was genuine? Yep. Let's present the urn itself. There we go. Exactly. The urn is the genuine article. You don't see how? The urn had been broken again. Yeah, it was broken once.
By
and the same thing has
party.
happened. And quite recently. Yep. Why do you think it was broken recently? Let's see. Oh, could it be the paint? Let's see. No, not that one. No, that wasn't it.
Maybe present Adrian?
Oh, the poster. It's so dumb. The exhibit.
Right.
It shows that it's different. There we go. I'm so dumb. Yeah, the poster was made recently. Yeah, if you look at this, it's all in pieces. Well, badly glued together. But now it's been put all back together, and it says Ami instead of I am. Oh, we broke the first lock. You're not even sure when the photo of this poster was taken? Oh? Wait for what? Even if the earth was broken, you had nothing to do with it? Are you sure about that, Adrian? Proof that the urn was broken here at Lorley Taylor? Yep. I think now it's the paint marks. There we go. Exactly, there's pink all over this urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and the walls of the basement warehouse. Yep, the urn was broken here. What do you have to say for this? Oh, she's trying to make her escape. Exactly, there's no pin on my office. There's one in your room, really? How? Oh, come on. Exactly, this is getting ridiculous. Yep, the urn box. It has to be that. Yep, that's where the urn was. Well, what do you have to say about that, Miss Andrews? Exactly, the plain art form has an oddly shape imprinted in it. And it matches the box. It was dropped right there. And that is when the urn was broken. And there we go. The Cyclops are broken. And my health is restored. So yeah, what happened? Yep, she was the one who broke the urn. not only did she break it, but she tried to hide what she did? It's not so hard to understand. So what happens? It happened 2 weeks ago. After the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived, she thought to put it away down here for safekeeping, and she was carrying it in the box. That's when she tripped on a paint can and lost her balance. Oh my god, poor girl.
She tripped on a paint can.
Oh my god. Oh wow. No, I mean, in the past game, Adrian was really serious. Here, I didn't expect her to have a... Wow. I never expected her to be a little clumsy. So that's what she... So that's why she fixed it. Aw, poor Pearl. Yeah, she wasn't very good at spelling. So that's how it happened. So that's how the urn was broken. Wait, you don't get something? Oh, the paint stain... You're right, when we first came here, the paint stains weren't there. Oh, that explains it. The statue was there to cover it. But yeah, the first time we came down there, it was right next to the gate. And the paint was well hidden. It just happened to arrive from the Mountain Train Hall, right? And the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why she put it there. A pretty good disguise, I'm not gonna lie.
Not wrong.
What's the one thing strange, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, yeah, the statue was pushed away. That's true. What did happen there? Do you have any explanation? Yeah, what? No, it wasn't her. Who was the one who moved it? Could it be the detective? Yeah, the statue was definitely closer to the door. But the following day, it was moved. That's another mystery we have to find out. There's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Definitely is,
But yeah, the real thief was at KV's security. So why did another mask show up here? Exactly. The murder trial's starting tomorrow, but... yeah. That thief is going to make another appearance. That's for sure. How much time did we spend in the investigation?
About 74 minutes going on.
It's still kind of early.
Yeah, like...
Let's see here. Alright, oh boy, it's a two-parter trial.
Of course.
Well, we should do a bit of the first part then.
Agreed. Sorry.
That's alright. Alright, let's do this. Give me just a second, I'm just gonna turn on the lights, it's getting dark. Alright. What is it, Maya? There are a lot of people in this trial? Wait, they're here for the trial next door. What?
Is there another trial next door?
Oh, they're they're making a trial for Luke Adney. Okay. Oh, they're trying him for the Master Mask case. Alright. But that was fast. Huh? So who said it? I know. Oh, she went back home. Wait. Someone's talking. Yeah, it was Ron. Poor guy.
Poor Ron.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Besides, if we win the case, you can pay Maya in hamburgers.
Oh, come on. But yeah, he was following a bunch of set plans. Alright. There could be a connection between a thief and a murder. A race against the clock? What do you mean? What do you mean, Phoenix? Is there a reason why it's a race against the clock? I guess we're about to find out then.
I think Phoenix knows that Atney did it or something.
Alright. Yeah, the fence is ready. Oh my god, that was still not happy being with traveling with Phoenix apparently.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a second here. I'm gonna give me some coffee. Maybe that'll help me.
Actually, I do need to get a drink myself. Give us a second, guys. Alright. I am back. I don't know. Did he say I have to wait before we continue? Hold on. Oh wait, I do want to discuss something with you guys. Who do you guys believe it's gonna be the next character for Smash Bros? Which we know for a fact that it's gonna be an ARMS character. The question is, which ARMS character is it gonna be? Well, the most likely case, it's gonna be Ribbon Girl, since she's the second poster character for this game, along with Springman. And I don't think Springman is gonna be the character because, well, he's an assist trophy. So it could be Ribbon Girl, but another thing I would hope to see, it's either, what was the ramen girl's name? Min Min? I think it was her. Oh, of course, people would think it would be Twintel, but yeah, I don't think Twintel would be the case. We already have Bayonetta as the you-know-what. But yeah, among all the characters, I think Twintel... no, not Twintel. I think Ribbon Girl is the most likely choice. But I guess we'll never know until it comes out. Should be a fun character to play as. No, not gonna lie. Either Min Min or Twintel. I would love Min Min to be the character, though. Even though the most likely choice should be Ribbon Girl. Anyway. Wait, Run the Light is simply too young to be sent to war? What would that be? What does it mean, Godot? Okay. I hope my friend Gary gets some coffee soon. Cause he's about to enjoy coffee with good old Godot here. Let's give him a little more time until he gets back. But yeah, among the ARMS characters, it's most likely going to be Rimmon Girl, but I really would like to see either Min Min as a character. Twintel is kind of a bit of a stretch. Then again, they did surprise us with Bayonetta, so who knows? Sorry about that. Ugh, stretching my arm. Jeez, the police is loud today. Well, not the police, more like the... Well, oh, there he is. Let's see the details of the case then. Oh, that's weird, I thought I heard noise. Yeah, the victim is...
What's going on?
Well, I haven't been advancing much. I was still getting my drink, and I was trying to discuss with the viewers, see which character would be most from ARMS, which would be more likely to be in Smash.
Ah.
Anyways, but yeah, the victim is Kane Bullard, and it was found in a safe at 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. But the time of death was 1 a.m. on the previous day. Okay. So who's the first witness? He never drinks more than 17 cups of coffee in any given trial. Jeez.
If somebody who just drinks 1 or 2 cups, I think he has an addiction. Well, then again, I drink an energy drink nearly every day, so there you go.
Wait, the defendant? So, any objections? Alright. Shall we trust him? Nope, yep, no objections. Let's hear him testify. He still calls him trite. Alright. Seriously, every time he takes a sip, it makes me want to take a sip. Wait, what? Okay, that was awkward. Jeez. Oh boy. It's like, you did it, didn't you? He was like, yes. That was cool.
Wow, that almost felt like the Lucky Star moment, didn't it?
It kind of did.
I know you did it. Yeah, you got me.
Okay, so let's hear what he has to say. Alright, testimony time. What were you doing at KV Security? That evening, around 1 a.m., he went to see Kane and Mr. Bullard in his office at KV Security. The blackmail letter he got, it ordered him to go there. He's been working for KV Security until a year ago, so he knew where his office was. That's pretty sure of a statement. I think we need to press a few statements before we move on.
Agreed.
Alright. he he's still he's still drinking his coffee and even saying how bitter it is. I usually don't stand coffee without sugar. All right, so
you, my friend, have not tasted a good cup of Joe.
okay, let's press about the blackmail letter. Why did it order you there? Okay. Steal this or take that. Oh, exactly. Hold it. Save those for later. Oh boy. What should you do? Press harder or leave it? Let's leave it for now. Because I think we need to press more on something else first. Okay, so...
I think we should.
Okay, let's ask about the cave security. Yeah, what were you doing? What were you doing there? A security chief, yes. And you were fired without notice. Oh boy.
Yeah, even the judge is a little. Even the judge thinks that's a little weird.
Life after being fired. Why was he fired? We should ask why was he fired.
Good idea.
Exactly. Why were you fired from your job? Come on, tell us. Why were you fired from your job? Exactly. Answer the question. He needed money? Okay. Okay. His salary was nil, so... He stole data from the company? Oh my god. So he stole data from the company, sold it, and did everything just to give his wife everything she wanted. And then he was fired. Wow.
So, ouch.
Yeah, of course we don't look so good, Maya. Jeez. Oh boy. He admitted he stole data from the company. At least we got it added to the testimony. Oh boy. Okay, maybe with that we can now press the second statement about the blackmail letter. So what should we do? I think we should press harder now on that one. There we go. Yeah, what did the blackmail letters in question say? To bring $50,000. Okay. Whoa, easy, easy! You never intended to pay the money? Why not? He had nothing to hold his head?
What?
Why is that? Okay, we got that into the testimony. Oh boy. Let's see. The blackmail threat didn't scare me. It wasn't cause trouble or anything. We need to press that. Should we press that one or?
I guess.
Okay, let's try pressing. Because I'm not sure what to present here. Exactly. What were you blackmail about anyway? Yeah, it's. If you don't want your identity revealed, yes?
Objection!
Whoa. Oh boy, could they just object the fact about Master Mask? The victim had no proof the defendant was Master Mask. But he was the one who stole the company's secrets, that's true. That was all over when he was fired? Okay. There was no reason for him to pay up a whole year later. Is that really true? fact that Rondla was stealing company data. Would he have a problem if it ever become public knowledge? I think he would have a problem. He will have a problem if it was revealed to the world, especially Desi.
Agreed.
Yeah, he would have a problem. Yeah, you would have been considered trouble. I'm not bullying the oh boy. Okay. Little lawyer amigo. Okay. Evidence to back up my assertion. Oh boy. Why would Mr. Delay want to keep his data stealing from going public? Oh. His wife. Right? There we go. Yeah? What is it? You were very scared of having a certain person to find out your secret. Yep. His wife. Yep. She's what? Yeah, we fell into another trap, apparently. Wait, it was all his wife's fault? Yep. Oh boy, now Godot is going on to the attack. Giving him a motive for killing King Bullard. Whoa! He went like, don't talk about Desi like that, or you'll be sorry! Oh boy. What should we do now? Yeah, I don't exactly. I don't think that... Yeah, but come on. Rondelay wouldn't be the kind of guy to kill someone. They did prove a motive, though, so that's gonna be difficult. Alright. Looks like we're gonna find out what happened at 1 a.m. When he entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow. Suddenly, he was hit on the forehead. After that, he remembered he was dazed. If he hadn't been wearing that, he would have been killed? That when he came to, Mr. Burlow was lying there dead. Wait, if he hasn't been wearing what?
You're right. What was he wearing?
I guess we're gonna have to find out and press the third statement. All right. Well, Godot is really going to be harsh on our client. No, thank you. I don't want another coffee mug on the face. Exactly. Let's have faith in Ron. We need to find out what he was wearing that time. Let's see. Not the first one, not the second one. Yeah. Exactly. What were you wearing? Exactly. Clarify what you were referring to. His Master Mask costume? Yeah, you forgot to mention that. You dressed up as Master Mask? At KB Security? Why were you doing that? Yeah, he never told us about this. Even Godot didn't know that. Look at his mask! Wow. I didn't expect that. There he goes with his... Wait, My sixth cup of coffee staring at me coldly. Okay. Exactly. Please correct your testimony with that. Now let's see. Hold on. I have been killed if I hadn't been wearing the Master Mask costume. Let's press that. Let's see here. Yeah, where were you dressed up as Master Mask? Don't say because you're Master Mask. Okay, so at that time, he thought he was being blackmailed by the Master Mask issue. That's why he thought he should go as Master Mask. Okay. Alright. Wait, took a lot longer than expected? We need to press harder, because I didn't know about this. What do you mean by it taking a lot longer?
I had to
Opening the safe.
What?
His escape got caught on the safe door. It all happened when he was hiding Mr. Bullard's body. Oh, come on!
Run!
Yeah, he's the one who hid the body in the safe. Jeez. Saying that just makes you look more like a... Yeah, exactly. What were you thinking? When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? What? When they take them off? Yeah, I have no idea what are you talking about. That Mr. Glyde hit the body because he's the murderer?
No, seriously.
I guess that's a way of saying that. A metaphor. Oh boy. Why am I the only one not on the loop here? Well, he's gonna add that to the testimony. Oh boy. He panically hid the body in the safe. It took him about 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Hang on. It took him 10 minutes? That's weird. Hang on a sec.
What you thinking?
Oh, I meant to check the records, but instead I pressed the objection. But apparently that was the right call. Hang on a sec. I was looking at the buzzer record, but instead of pressing X, I pressed triangle by accident. But apparently that was the right one. Oh my god.
Bravo. But then
Okay.
again, it probably leads to Larry being Larry feeling. But let's continue.
All right, so the record for the emergency buzzer. That's what it is. If the button in the office is pressed, the security team is supposed to come running. Yeah. But according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m. If Rondelite was the murderer, he would have run as soon as the buzzer sounded. That's true.
Oh.
Exactly. A security guard would head this way. Of course he... What do you mean he had no idea there was security? He was working as chief of security.
Exactly.
Of course he would have known about it. But the guard never came because, of course, that was nothing more than a coincidence. Wow, he held nothing back when he said that the guard was a pathetic loser.
Objection!
Ow. Of course he would notice the buzzer going off. The buzzer was super loud.
You got that right.
But he fainted. If he had been conscious, exactly. Judge, have you forgotten? Let's hear our theory. Yep. Yeah, according to the moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him, and he felt dazed. So he was knocked down unconscious for a few minutes, and he never noticed the buzzer. So that's why he thought that he had time to hide the body. If he had heard the buzzer, he would have skedaddled right away. Yeah, there's no way he would hit the buzzer while he was unconscious. Whoever was who the knockdown run the light and was the one who pressed the buzzer as well.
And the real killer.
Yep. What makes you so sure it was him? I don't think so. Exactly. Who pressed the buzzer if not him? Really? Hold on. Let me check the autopsy report. Blunt force trauma to the head. It doesn't say if he died instantly though. Yeah, we need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene. But how? How do we prove that it wasn't him who sounded the buzzer? Let's see. Hang on a sec. Can you actually prove it? I mean, there was no fingerprints on the buzzer, right?
Yeah, that's right. There wasn't none.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There are no fingerprints on the buzzer. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Yeah, the emergency buzzer. Exactly, there is no clue on the buzzer. He was getting to that. The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue. Now I'm the one who's clueless. The button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullet had pressed it himself, he would have left fingerprints behind. Oh, there you go, spinning copy. Hello, he fell unconscious? Exactly, a guard could have come in at any moment. And he was dressed as Mask the Mask. If he was the one pressing the buzzer, he was wearing gloves. Yeah, exactly. What reason could he probably have to wipe fingerprints? Even less, why would he press it? Alright. You've been forced to eat crow? What the hell? Exactly. Why would a person press the buzzer? What's with the awkward silence?
I think.
Okay.
I think I get why.
What?
To call for security.
Yeah, except that failed. Yeah, the real culprit killed Mr. Bullet at 1 a.m. And Mr. Light just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place. The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and sounded the buzzer. Security was supposed to respond?
Bing.
Wait, is that it? Alright, I think we have to prove it. Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer? They didn't mean to call the security guard or to find out what it did.
think of it like this: if they had to call it security guard, because if the killer was supposed to be you know the mask,
Yeah.
they would have caught him and you know leave someone else unsuspicious.
Yeah. So yeah, to call the security guard. Exactly. The killer knew that if they pressed a button, a guard would come running. And that is exactly what they wanted. Yeah, he caught the guard. He called the guard on purpose, just to make sure that he was the one getting caught. But of course, Larry being a big doofus that he is, failed. Thankfully,
You got that right.
Thankfully, that failure turns out to be something good for us.
I cannot believe that somebody's fail is actually a good thing.
Yep. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. Yep. The victim, Kane Bullard, who was already dead. The defendant, Rhonda Light, who was out cold. And the third person, the real killer. Hypothetically, yes. If the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only
Which,
one
by
left
the
in the
way,
room would
you
be the
can
victim
totally
and
tell
Rhonda
who that
Light.
is through the silhouette.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's like that weird. Who's that Pokemon?
It is. It was all to frame Rhonda Light for the murder. Well, all that just to. he looked like he was confident enough, and then all of a sudden, poof. Well, what do you have to say? It would seem. I've been meant to eat my words once again. Okay. Yeah, who would frame him?
Gee, I wonder who.
Looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to drag him. It has to be him, because the killer knew about Rhonda Light's identity and knew that he has been called to KB security. Alright, guess we have to present him then. Who was it that framed Rhonda Light? Look at me.
I am looking at you.
No, not him. Yep. Yep, yes, detective. No, not Master Mask. The person being tried in court next to us is not Master Mask at all. The true murderer of Kane Bullard. I get it. He was... Look at me, was trying to create an alibi for himself for that. Theft and murder, which is the more serious crime? Yep. Exactly. When Look at Me confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Yep. But instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his objective on this trial. To be found guilty. He was stealing the urn of Lordly Taylor. Exactly, in other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Luke Admey's airtight, watertight, and unsatiable alibi. Yep. His guilty verdict is an alibi. Almost time for what? For Luke Admey's verdict? Alright, I think I know where this goes. That's not good. We have to call him out. But because if he was found guilty, we can't exactly get him. Yep. Ron the Light is begging us to stop him. Oh, Mia. Looks like Mia's trusting in us. Take the path of trust. That's what Mia's saying right now. Wait, is Mia talking into him in spirit? Yep. We're going to call out Miss Acme. 20-minute recess. Yep. We're gonna call him out. But we have to be quick before the verdict comes out.
Right.
Whoa, I never thought I'd see Max Payne, Winston Payne here.
That's something.
Oh boy. He's getting an easy win. Whoa, that's a different judge. Uh-oh. Whew, just in time. At least we managed to stop him in time before the... Yep, an accusation. A ruthless murder. Uh-oh, he's sweating bullets at the moment. Oh, but it stops right there. Jeez. Just when it was getting so good. Got time for a bit more?
Let me see how long we've been.
I think we were about, let's see...
We're about...
about 2 hours. But if part 1 was this short, it could be short too. I'll leave it up to you.
Well, I guess we can put down this rule just this once.
Alright, let's find this man guilty then. Because this is getting good, let's keep going until we find this man guilty. Alright.
And you were right. The first part was short.
Yep. Yeah, we heard Mia's voice right there. In a way, yeah. Oh, hey, there's his wife. It could be. We just have to put the pieces together. He's the only one who could do it. Yeah, it is weird. It's like, how could he be in 2 places at once? And what is his motive?
It could be the fame theory you were talking about.
Yeah, the fact that the frame doesn't have a date, it kind of...
No, fame.
Fame?
Think about it. The main reason why he would do it, put like Ron in these situations and everything else, to make himself look
Oh,
good.
right. Well, time to hear what the Luke Adme has to say. Exactly. Now what about going to give you your perfect alibi? An alibi by the name of Master Mask. Okay. Oh right, he doesn't know what happened here. So, exactly. Okay. What? We don't care about your diamond ring, though. So you continue that you're Master Mask? It's time to prove him wrong, though. Alright. On October 12th, 1 a.m., Kane Buller was murdered. Where were you at the time? Okay.
Let's crush it. Let's crush his airtight alibi.
Let's find out. The night of the murder. Speak. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. Alright, the alibi. He was stealing the urn as Master Masks just as he announced he would. He had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, it turns out to be his witness. The time at which the camera was captured Master Mask was at the same time as the murder.
I got some suspicious about a couple of those.
Alright.
The third one, I don't question it yet.
Alright.
I say we
Yeah,
do the
there is a
second and
picture in
fourth
this
one.
secret. Alright. Press the second statement. Alright.
And then the fourth one.
Exactly. We still have to do your cross-examination. You don't steal the foolish quotes unless Francisco was there. Alright.
I was about ready to brace myself for a whipping too.
Let's see here. He was stealing the urn. He had more than enough time to prepare. A pathetically easy job. Let's press that one. Yeah, Adrian had just hired you at that point. 20 days ago. And he sent the calling card to Lordy Tail 10 days before the heist. It means it sent out the card after he began his security watch. Alright. Okay. You truly are evil, aren't you? Something odd about this? He was proud of his ace detective skills, but if the urn was stolen from Lolly Tato while he was the only one watching it, he had no way to maintain his perfect 8% of detective. That is true. Okay, let's see. Hold on, should we press the third one?
Not yet. I say we press the fourth one.
The fourth one,
For
the time at which the camera... Let's see, press that.
Think about it.
About the
He
camera
set
that
up
took
the
this photo.
camera.
Yeah?
Means
What?
he could have easily modified the picture.
You think I altered the timestamp in the photograph? Did you? It's impossible. The camera was set up by Lordy Taylor, and on top of that, it was Lordy Taylor's staff that printed that picture's data.
And on top of that, you could be actually right about that, because that whole frame does seem odd.
Not only that, the fact that it has no date. Have you noticed?
No date. I don't think the date matters. I think it's the time that does.
Hold on, let's present the third statement. Let's see. So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence? Let's see. The very printed prelude to the crime. Okay. So he didn't tamper with the camera. Let's see here. Think long and hard about that night. The basement warehouse in the picture that supposedly captures it. Something funny about the picture.
I think we both know what it is.
Yeah, the statue's not there. Have you noticed?
That, and what about the paint?
And the... Wait, you recall that the statue just came in recently, right?
Bingo.
Aha! There we go! No, I'm not implying the picture's fake. Something is strange about the picture. Yeah, there's something in this photo that doesn't match the memory of that night. Alright? It was the paint. Okay, we pressed the... Yep. No, it's not a blood stain. That's actually paint. Pink paint. Oh, just paint. And peach colored at that. From blood to peaches. Okay. When you consider the layout of the basement warehouse, something that should be there is nowhere to be seen. Oh, he's sweating bullets again.
Gee, I wonder what that is.
What is supposed to be in the picture instead of the paint? The golden statue.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. There's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, the golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And it was covering the paint stain. And he was there the night the theft took place, and the statue was right there. If the picture was taken on that night, the statue should have been there. Hey, don't call the statue old bag. Yeah, it was set in a corner. Was it pushed there accidentally? No.
Besides,
And it's
old
quite
back
heavy.
goes to Wendy.
Yeah, it would take more than an accidental push to move in that distance.
You got that right.
Can I prove it? Why was the statue moved that night? Never mind who moved it. Why did they move it? Alright. Who was the one that moved the golden statue on the night of the crime?
Who do you think?
Look at me. Yep,
Think of.
is none other than Luke Adme. It's not a delusion. The witness was the only one in the basement warehouse that night. Yep. Why would you want to move the heavy golden statue? Oh, I think I know why. To make it look like to make the picture look more real.
You're right.
Exactly, the reason can be found in this photograph. Pretended to be mesmerized to create an alibi showing you were at Lordy Taylor that night. But it contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would have been exposed. Exactly. Wait, do we have to present the flaw?
Yes, I think we do. It is an Ace Attorney game after all.
Yep, I think it's the timestamp. If it was there... Okay, here's a theory. And the statue was moved there on that night, and of course, Look at Me was at the CEO office. Then when he got out of there and went back to Lordy Taylor, he noticed that the statue was there, right there, so he had no choice but to move it. So, it must be the timestamp. So it wasn't exactly the date, it was the time. Well, there was no date, that's one. But they only recorded the timestamp, not the actual date.
Exactly. Again, it was like I was saying.
Yeah. Let's see if Phoenix tells the same theory. What does that have to do exactly? When was the statue placed beside the warehouse door? Yeah. It was taken down the warehouse on the day of the crime. Yep. And it was placed there in order to cover up the paint. Right. That's right. And he decided on the time that he was going to kill the victim. So in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place. Yep.
Ah.
And the statue wasn't brought down to the basement just yet. So on the day of the crime, he must have been quite nervous when he saw the statue there. Yep, I was right. Something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down in a place where it wasn't supposed to be. That's why he had to move the statue on the night of the murder. To make the room match like it did in the photo. Yep, we got him there. Yep, it's true. Forgot what? The data of the basement warehouse computer. The camera didn't go off on the night of the crime. Yeah, the camera did set up by the Lordy Kids, yeah? The program used to manage that data was yours. Yep. He must have tampered with that, that's true. That gives him proof. Well, Godot, what do you have to say to that? Now put that coffee down. 11th cup? Jeez. Never expected he'd drink 11 cups of coffee so far. Oh? Travelers on a road of infinite points? Uh-oh. Yeah, this photo was taken ahead of time. Yep.
Why is it every time I hear his theme, it just sounds so smooth?
I know, it's amazing. Let's see here. What is?
Damn it, my imagination. Now I'm just picturing him like out in the middle of like a beach or a beach in a freaking trench coat going like...
Yeah. What is the possibility? Okay. What does that mean? No, for that, Your Honor. Well, what is it? If there's no funny business in your actions as Master Mask, there should be no problem with your telling us your strategy? Okay. Looks like we're gonna... Looks like he's gonna tell us his plan about stealing the urn. Alright, let's see this. He first received a request from Lordy Taylor about 20 days ago. The urn was placed in a box in Zvari. It was then sent to the warehouse. Hence, he was actually unable to see the urn for himself until the day of the crime. He knew that it was an extremely valuable treasure, so he sent his card 10 days beforehand. And then he handled security by himself to ensure that his crime would go smoothly. At last, he held the urn in his hands for the first time at 1 AM on October 12th. Something seems suspicious about that.
You know,
hang on.
Can you check the cart record real fast?
Yeah? What about it? The calling card?
Exactly, the calling card.
Sent before a heist, the emblem's top secret.
Remember what I read?
It said, I will be coming to Berlin, the most priceless work of art on display on your Treasures of Quran exhibit. Oh, it said it, the urn.
Care of this. Exactly. Take care of the speckled urn.
Exactly. I think it's obvious. Let's see. I think it was in the third statement that he said that. Hold on. First received, the urn was placed in a box. He was actually unable to see the urn for himself at the time of the crime.
Liar!
Liar! There we go. If you really are Master Mask, then you also wrote this calling card. Yep. Yep, there's a problem.
1 second.
What is it?
Go, continue on.
Alright. Take good care of the speckled urn. The speckled here... Is it this pink pattern on the sacred urn? And truth be told, there's no way that Master Mask could have known about this pattern. Yep. Exactly, it's just paint stains. And these stains did not appear until after the urn has been taken to Lordy Taylor. Oh, really? Yeah, the day that the sacred urn was taken to the warehouse, the urn was broken due to a human error. Or an error-prone human. And that's when the pink paint got into the urn. Yep. Oh, we are serious. Yeah, and yet the calling card was mentioned the paint pattern. So he has seen this urn before the crime took place. In fact, he saw it when he took the fake photo. What?
I'm back.
Yeah. Exactly. And because this photo is a fake, your alibi for the night of the murder is no longer holds water. What do you have to say to that, Mr. the Murderer? Yeah, do you have anything to say for yourself? Yeah, I think it's a little too early for the victory post, because, yep, Godot is still smiling. Okay. What do you mean by conviction? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we're calling it a murder, why not? What do you mean a tad fickle?
What's his motive?
I think that's what it is. Yeah, why would he kill Kane Bullard? That's a very good question. He must have a motive. Oh boy. Exactly, he must have a very strong motive for the murder. Oh boy. This isn't looking good. Alright, so what could your motive be? Exactly. Let's hear what he has to say. Motive for murder. Alright. He had no points in contact with the victim whatsoever. Kane Bullard decided to investigate Mask to Mask and simply mistook who he was. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote the blackmail letter and sent it to Rhonda Light.
And it was again there.
And was again Mr. Bullard who harbored the grudge against Mr. Delight for his betrayal. Mr. Berlin's mistake was quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is Mask to Mask. That is why Mr. Delight saw it fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly a tragedy. I don't know.
Something feels wrong about that third statement, don't it?
It sure does. Hold on. Yeah, if it was found at the detective department. It was that Mr. Bullard was indeed the one who wrote that letter. So it was really written by him. Alright. Hang on, the third statement? Let's see.
It was really written by him?
Hang on. Yes, man. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote the blackmail letter and sent it to Rhonda Light. Hang on, let me see if I can check the contents of the blackmail letter. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world, come to KV Security at 1 a.m. and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you received the other day instead. Red diamond. Isn't that the thing?
What?
I think we have to present the blackmail letter.
You're right, because that sounds oddly suspicious.
Yep. Yep. When you said this was the letter addressed to Rhonda Light, I can notice one major contradiction. Yep. Come on. You're one to talk. Okay. Oh, he's trying to prove it's with other evidence? The contradicting evidence... The one that was stolen the other day was a blue gem, right? Where's the clipping? Yeah, there it is. The tear. The tear of Emanon. Exactly. Take a good look at this newspaper clipping. There we go. Yep, the stolen jewel. Exactly, the jewel's color. According to the clipping, the color of the stolen jewel was blue. But in the blackmail letter, it's a totally different jewel. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day. Yep. And that red diamond is around his finger. Exactly, it's not the tear of Emanon. What do you mean the point is? It appears that the blackmail letter was not intended to Ron, but to him.
Look. Oh, that's really good.
In fact, they didn't say who it belonged to. It must have been the one he's trying to blackmail is, of course, Luke Adme. There he is. Yep. Do I have a basis on that claim? Yep. In the last case, you recovered what was stolen and received the jewel as your reward. And that jewel is the red diamond on your finger. Yep. The red diamond ring. What do you have to say to that? He was trying to blackmail you, Mr. Detective.
Objection!
Wait, you're still objecting? It's not a prank. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yes, we are for real. I guess?
Right?
The blackmailer consists of the following passage. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world... Yeah? An identity you want to keep a secret. So what was the identity? I guess we're about to... I'm guessing we have to pick an option. What is the identity he wanted to keep secret? An ace detective, a master mask, or a blackmailer himself.
I say
Remember,
blackmail because he ain't.
yeah, he's the one blackmailing
sure
the actual thief. Yep, Luke at me was a blackmailer.
Objection!
This is amazing so far. Yep. Yep. It is a little odd, but it is a fact. Yep. Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Adme, but Ron Light was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. A few days after the tear on the Emanon heist. And then he started getting plans by the mail. Yep. Yeah, Ron the Light is actually Master Mask. But someone else came up with the plans and had the Light steal his targets for him. And that someone is Luke Adme, only to make his fame of being the detective a fact. What are you doing? What's becoming clear? What? No Svari?
Not yet, anyway. I'm sure
What?
of that.
What? What? How are you falling for that? Or is that really true?
Oh my lord!
Okay.
So doesn't mean. So wait, does that really mean he must jump to conclusions?
I think. Okay. Yep. Yep, that's what we're saying. Alright. During the first crime, how did Luke Adme know that Ron the Light was Master Mask? He was there. Where's the newspaper clipping out again? There it is. Yep. When you were in grades... wait, what? Gets into a lot of mischief trying to be the center of attention. What? What a way to counter that! Oh my god. Wow.
Nice
Yep.
one.
Alright. Yep. He didn't just disappear into thin air. He took his outfit and hid it in a bucket. It is true. That's how you figured out. Exactly. You learned it under his mask. That the mask is run the light. Exactly. He was a slimy back blackmailer. Well, what do you have to say to that, Mr. Agni? Did we get him? Oh, he's going insane now. It's hard to believe you are Master Mask. You're not a proud thief or an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. Well? What the hell? Okay, what? Jesus, what the hell? I can't even read that!
Something that's good.
It's like... It's like he was doing the Scatman song. Yeah, that was quite a performance.
Looks like we finally got...
Oh, come on!
Damn it!
Darn it, Godot! We were just finishing! A hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim?
So, does that mean the judge is made
Okay.
of gavel?
What? Oh boy. Wait, what do you mean? What do we forget? He has the motive, he has the... Yeah, we proved a lot of things. Yeah, we proved those two things, yes. But what? One thing we've yet to prove? What is
What's
it?
that?
Just because he wasn't at that warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Oh boy. Now we have to prove that he was in the security office? Oh, come on!
Well...
It's just one thing after another. Jeez.
Right? But he does have a point. We got all the motive, we got everything else.
Oh boy.
But technically it was only a silhouette that he saw.
Yeah, exactly. We need to prove that he was there.
Crap.
Okay. Yeah, he
really
was at
don't
Cambridge Security. But can we prove it?
I don't think we can, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. We can't exactly prove it. I think we'll need to hear more evidence from him. Or something.
Let's do that, so...
Yeah, we can't exactly prove that.
Well... I guess it's our turn to eat crow.
Oh boy.
Objection!
Yeah, we need to hear once again his testimony. What do you mean that's as far as we go?
What do you mean?
What do you mean you want to allow more testimony? Come on! Yeah, we interrupted his trial. We just need to hear his testimony.
So?
We can't let him go back to that trial and have him guilty of being Master Mask. Oh boy. We have to stop him. No, we don't have a tomorrow, Maya. The reason why we don't have time? Double jeopardy.
Oh boy.
For those who don't know, well, the judge is explaining. Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime.
Exactly.
Yep.
You could do, in other words, you could do that, but at the same time, you'd risk heavy penalties and such.
Exactly. And it exactly, he will be found guilty as Master Mask.
But now,
But he will be innocent as far as the murder of Kane Bullard is concerned. Oh boy. We need to find a way to get him to talk somehow. If just give us one more testimony, please. Come on, Phoenix, don't give up.
Phoenix,
We can't let him go free. Ah, come on, do something.
Do something! Do something! Do something!
Ah, don't give up now, Phoenix. Come on. We can't let this guy get away.
Come on! You got
What?
more courage than
What the-
that!
Who said objection? Who said that?
I know that! Wait, I know that voice.
Wait, is it... A lawyer is someone who smells no matter how bad it gets. Is that Mia? Hello! Mia to the rescue! Woohoo! Yep. Alright, this is the first time that's happening here in this case, in this third game. Oh my god, that was close. We need to hear his testimony somehow. The testimony's not over yet? Wait, the honor said something interesting? You have cross-examined every statement the witness made here today? Yeah? They're forgetting something? After the last cross-examination, he made a number of remarks? Love wins out India. He's a detective as well as Master Mask. Just as Rundeleg would verify that he was the true murderer, I declared that with full force of my ace-detectiveness. That's what he said, yeah? Wait, there is an importance in this case? Okay. I guess we'll have to hear his testimony about that.
I guess
Well,
so.
Godot, what do you have to say to that? Oh! Did he spaz out a bit? Oh! Let's hear it. Godot is giving us a chance?
I have a bad feeling.
So? Yep. One more time of cross-examination. Woohoo! Alright. Alright, time to cross-examine his earlier remarks.
I say definitely save.
Alright. Yeah, this is it. This is our last chance. Alright, let's hear what he has to say one more time. Indeed, it is true that he was not a Lordy Taylor. He had to leave to about another vitally important job request. He had known about a day beforehand, so he had the photograph ready. His brilliant deduction was what informed him that the true culprit was Ron the Light. And thanks to the key card and wallet, it was abundantly clear that he was there. He was also able to make a deduction from the buzzard, which only sounded once. The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? The victim would have left prints on it if he sounded it, which means the killer sounded it. Mr. Light was wearing his Master Mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. And the blackmail letter? The victim likely just mistook the color of the jewel. Zvari. Therefore, all the evidence points to that poor boy. Oh boy, that's a lot of statements.
Wait.
Sheesh.
Wait a second.
What, you noticed something that was...
What? How would he know what he was wearing?
Oh? That's
Think
true. Hold
about
on.
it. How
Let's
exactly
see.
would Mr. Zavari here would know what Ron was wearing?
Right, he
When
wasn't.
Ron told,
Yeah, he didn't. He
us,
wasn't exactly. Ron told us, but he didn't know because he wasn't
didn't
there.
know. Exactly,
let's see.
he was being tried.
All right. Okay, so. All right, time to press him.
The ninth statement, I believe.
Wait, what? You're not gonna allow us usual shenanigans? What do you mean? Our last chance? What do you mean?
What do you
We
mean?
only have to press him once? Uh-oh. Yeah, we have... It would seem what? Pointing out contradictions doesn't always mean you have to present evidence. True. Okay.
Well,
If you
I
cannot
guess we point out-
praise a contradiction, you lose. Oh boy. So we only have one chance.
I'd
Cup
say
number
press
17. Uh-oh. This is the last cup he has. Alright. Statement 9?
9. Yes.
Did you actually count the statements?
Well, I was reading along, but also that whole costume thing and how he would know just rang to me.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, you only get one chance. Alright. Better save just in case. Alright. Let's count that to make sure. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there it is. Mr. Light was wearing his Master Mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. Yep, that's the one we have to press. Yep.
Objection.
Godot, please let us talk. Exactly, you're the one who doesn't get it, Godot. Exactly, you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder. Okay, according to what he said, the button didn't leave any fingerprints on it. Why? Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. That's what he said. Yep. But how would you know that? More like your deductions prove that you're a fool. Oh, I think Godot is realizing it. When exactly did we learn that fact? That Rondelite was dressed as Master Mask when he was seen in the crime? Just a few hours ago. Back when his sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare. Yeah, Ron is the one that told the trial here. But Atme wasn't there. Exactly. The only people who should have known about this are those who are watching this trial, and he wasn't there at the time. There's no way that you should have known about that. So how did you know?
Yeah, Mr. Acme.
You were in the courtroom being tried as Master Mask. So how did you know about that piece of information?
Objection.
What do you mean you must have known about it? He had no chance to find out about that. Exactly. Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. There is one and only one way to have found out about it. Yes. He was there at the... If we recall, Ron said that he was knocked out by a shadowy person. For a second, he witnessed the real killer. Hang on. Yeah, it's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head. What are we implying? Mr. Delight saw the killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to reason that the real killer had also seen Ron Delight. Yep. That That is the way he found out that Ron the Light was wearing the costume. Yep. You saw him when you killed Kane Bullard and assaulted Ron the Light. That's the only way you could have known that what Ron the Light was wearing. Whoa, what the heck? Is there an earthquake happening? What the heck?
What is this? Is Look At Me turning Super Saiyan or something?
No, he's turning crazy Saiyan.
No.
Yep. That's the same light you gave yesterday, but this one is the real deal. And a little more meaning behind this time. Yep, we got him. He's broken down. Yeah, it was an awfully complicated incident.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yep. And upon killing his blackmailer, Look At Me tried to frame Ron the Light. He then claimed to be guilty of Master Mask in order to escape his true crime. Yep. That's why he came up with a plan to use the Double Jeopardy feature to make his alibi. Someone's trying to talk. Is it Ron?
I bet it is.
It is. Calm down, Ron. Why wouldn't he be, exactly? About the verdict? Calm down. You never committed any murder. And you didn't steal the urn. You what? There he goes. He's saying that he really is Master Mask. That's what he has to say? What? What do you mean you've been careful? What is going on? The rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried twice for a crime in which he was once found innocent.
Did
Master Mask. Yeah, Master Mask truly is innocent. For now? Come on, Mia. But anyway, yep. The court finds the defendant, Ron the Light, not guilty.
Not guilty. and hey, we actually said it on top. We actually said it together. Woohoo!
Yep.
Damn it!
What do you mean?
I was a second off.
October 14, 3:35. Oh wow, that's one complicated way to end the trial. Yeah, we sure did, Nia. Wait, what? Yeah, Mia can be quite a kind of a joker herself, too. Wait, Maya was torn? Oh. She's still finding hope about seeing her mother again. Of course we'll watch over Maya, don't worry, Mia. Oh, there you are, Ron. What? Just congratulations. You're innocent. There he goes again. Exactly, just be happy already. Exactly, you've been clearing murder charges and got off to Master Mask too. You lost everything? What do you mean? Stealing security information, becoming Master Mask. Yeah, he did everything for her. Oh yeah, she did say she hated criminals. Oh boy, what is his wife gonna say about that? Oh boy, now what would she say? That's the reason he became Master Mask. Calm down, Ron. I'm sure she can look past that.
A broken bowl can never even put back together. What? I think that means something.
Wait, we can prove? Even if a bowl is broken, there's always a way to put it back together. The urn?
The urn.
There it is. Yep. Yeah, Desi was the one who found this. She always believed in you, that's right. Oh, speaking of his wife, there she is. Huh? Wait. Huh? Oh? Wait. Now that she knows, what are you gonna do? What do you mean? Wait, she doesn't mind?
What?
What do you mean? You said you hated criminals. She only hates people who act all cowardly and sneaky. Okay.
Well, I guess this Master Mask is kind of flamboyant and everything else.
Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them, like a man.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
So, that's sweet.
a little weird, but sweet.
It is. I have to say, Ron is one lucky guy to have a great wife like her.
And hot.
Yep. Yeah, I guess she really does love him. Oh? Seeing that smile just... wow. What? Phoenix is blushing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Pearl saw that. She's slapping him! Calm down, Pearl!
Well said, talk about bad timing.
Ow! Pearl must be really strong if she could just do that.
Whenever I think of that, I just think of like Kana from Dragon Maid just beating up on Kobayashi cutely.
That's true. Or maybe Max doing that to Brock when... Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Except it's a slap attack. Well, at least Diurn is back. And we solved the true mystery. Wow,
and
that's a crazy one.
And at the very least, the urn has the same name now, has a real name now.
Alright, next one is... Oh, recipe for turnabout.
What? Let me see the thumbnail for that.
This is the third
What?
case. Yeah, I know, I see it.
What is this?
You'll find out.
Why is Maya a cafe maid?
Okay, before anything, the next case is actually, you know, in terms of case number 3, they're usually not the best in all the cases. However, this one is actually fun, a fun case to be exact.
You're only saying that because it's Maya, aren't you?
No, I'm not saying that because it's Maya, because the villain in that case is hilarious. But you'll find out. But you'll find out next time. But of this case, what do you think?
This case was actually a lot more enjoyable than I thought.
It was. First, we started off with a robbery trial, only to find out that in the second part it turns out to be a murder. That is one crazy way to do a case. But yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. The way the twists, the characters, even Lukami can be quite an enjoyable villain himself. But yeah, this was.
Now.
But this was really fun. Next time, probably next week or sometime, we'll get to see the case number 3, which is Recipe for Turnabout. And believe me, that case has a lot of ups and downs, but at least it's more enjoyable than the circus one.
Until then, I guess this has been the BBAnimefreak.
And this is the Keylate Soul Lord.
Signing off.
See ya.